Hello, my name is Christian Banks. Today I will be presenting on the mental health effects that students undergo while using social media and other online sites. Technology is an integral part of the lives of students today, reshaping the way they interact, communicate, and learn. The rapid evolution of social media and online platforms has introduced complex risks that contribute to rising levels of mental stress, social anxiety, and depression among young people. In this, I will highlight the hazards of social media and precautions we can make. With the increased presence of social media, there's a strong correlation between the time teenagers spend online and their declining mental health. These platforms develop an addictive cycle that often leads to harmful habits that further develop feelings of isolation and anxiety. There's an increased influence of a social media on students. A recent study published by Time magazine indicated that there is a crisis in adolescent mental health, with increases in anxiety, depression, and feelings of hopelessness among teens. This trend has worsened by the increased spread of influence by digital technology has on their daily lives. Dunbar's number is the number of stable relationships people can typically keep, and it's only about 150 people today. Teens often have many more friends than 150 with the online world. This can create stress and hurt their mental health as they try to manage all these connections. This increase in relationships can cause a person's mental bandwidth to decrease, which causes a negative impact on their mental health. Social media platforms are designed to maximize user engagement, making them more appealing to teens. Social media will use algorithms that will detect what content you look at, its duration, if you liked it, and many other factors. With this information, it will prioritize posts to send to a user's feed to continue engagement. Social media utilizes a reward system that encourages users to stay on their accounts to keep posting and sharing. This profits the online media source at the risk of its users. The more people that spend time on the platform is more money for the platform. With online learning and its challenges, it's important to understand how it's affected us in recent history. In early 2020, over 70% of schools transitioned to online learning due to COVID-19 pandemic, marking a significant shift in education. In 2021, research indicated that online schooling was a significant source of stress for both parents and children, affecting households nationwide. In 2021, students from Ireland and Italy were revealed that online schooling led to increased anxiety, depression, and social frustration among the students. In post pandemic, the long term effects of online learning on mental health and academic performance is still being studied on what the long term effects will be. Parents can help their children in many ways. Simply knowing a problem can help parents and children better prepare for when it arrives. A way to prepare our children for dangers of social media is to inform them of how the platforms work. Laura Edson, a computer scientist who studies social media transparency and content, recommends parents to talk to your children about how the platform's business model works. Make sure they know that their attention and engagement is what's being sold. Another way parents can help reduce stress is make sure kids and teens don't have phones or other access to social media in their bedrooms overnight. Encouraging a responsible relationship with online media will greatly benefit our children who are developing this technologically dependent world. As the influence of the internet becomes more embedded in our daily lives, awareness of its impact on mental health is crucial. We must actively guide the younger generations in understanding and navigating the complexities of technology to foster healthier relationships with it.